So now 90-year-old, here she is. So Senator, she's supposed to just vote on this bill, and she doesn't know. She's supposed to say aye. And she starts talking. Here we go.
Senator Feinstein.
Say aye. Pardon me? Aye.
So did you hear her? So they just already told her. Her assistant already said, say aye. Say aye. Her assistant already told her, say aye. You already heard that. Okay, gets worse.
Yeah. I would like to support a yes vote on this. It provides $823 billion. That's an increase of $26 billion for the Department of Defense. And it funds priorities submitted.
Please just say aye.
Yeah, just say aye. Okay, just
Great.
aye. Thank you.
Senator Feinstein.
I'm not laughing because she has clearly a problem. I'm laughing because that's your leaders. That's who's in charge of the government, those people.
Senator Feinstein.
Just say aye.
Say aye. For me.
Say aye. Just say aye.
Hold
Just
on.
say it.
I got to ask a question. How is this legal that somebody can tell a representative, a congressperson, how to vote? How is that an acceptable vote
Sounds
right
like
then?
illegal to mandate a vaccine. We can do all kind of stuff.
I'd like to support a yes vote on this. It provides $823 billion. That's an increase of $26 billion for the Department of Defense. And it funds priorities submitted.
They've been telling her since she started talking, just say aye, 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 just say aye.
Okay, this is the thing she's talking about is what they're voting on, right?
Yes.
More money.
Yeah, so you're supposed to not, like, I mean, I know you're supposed to just say aye, but it's funny to hear what she's saying aye about.
More money for the military.
Yeah.
Priorities submitted. Yeah, just say aye. Okay, just
Great.
Great.
aye.
Great job.
So we have these people who are completely demented. They can't even dress themselves in the morning. And they're running the country.
And when they weren't demented, they weren't doing a great job either.
And guess who loves this? The donor class, because they're completely controlled. They're not going to push back against what they're absolutely puppets. When they're demented, like Joe Biden and
Move
her
hand to
and
sign
Mitch
the thing.
McConnell. Yeah, just hold her hand, sign it. Here's what Glenn Greenwald says. He says, for those who haven't seen it, here's the video of a 90-year-old Dianne Feinstein delivering her inspiring speech on the importance of giving many more billions of dollars to the Pentagon. Her staff rudely kept trying to shut her up. She nevertheless persisted.
Like Chelsea Clinton's book, She Persisted.
Democratic staffers like these are pretty notorious for trying to tell powerful women to shut up as they try to express their views on Pentagon and budgetary policy. Glad to see Feinstein ignore them and insist.
And persist.
Fucking Glenn's funny.
Oh, I see an episode of Gutsy starring Hillary and...
Colin Rugg says, just in, Senator Dianne Feinstein goes on an unplanned rant after she is told to just say aye by her handlers during a defense appropriations bill vote. The United States government has become a retirement home ran by fossils who don't know where they are. Dianne Feinstein is 90 years old and has been a senator for over 30 years. Our president has been in political office for 5 decades. Mitch McConnell has been a senator for 4 decades. America deserves better.
Also, they're not running it, Colin. Just to let you know.
Just to let you know,
the lesson is they're not actually running the stuff.
That's the lesson. That is actually the lesson, that they're not running things. And
it's a retirement home fronted by fossils who don't know where they are. It's run
fronted. That's
by
right.
Transnational corporations.
It's run by transnational corporations, Wall Street, and the military-industrial complex. That's who runs our government. We live in an oligarchy. We don't live in a democracy. Your democracy was stolen decades ago, not on January 6th. And the people on January 6th, if they wanted to overthrow our government, they forgot to bring guns. Why did they bring guns? That's weird. You think the FBI would have planted some guns?
They almost overturned our government.
They almost overturned our government, Kurt.
How would that have worked, I wonder? They would have just surrendered to the Viking hat guy?
Yeah.
Just give us Nancy Pelosi's desk back and don't take any more dumps in it. And we'll listen to your demands, sir.
Come see our live shows. We're going to be in Chicago, Rosemont, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, New York City, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Stamford, Toronto, Toledo, Detroit, St. Louis, and more. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets.